Hey team, how are you doing? This is Jose here. As I promised on the page today, I was gonna film a short video on what I was doing that's been helping me out with Beachbody the last couple of months, the way I've been handling the five-step invitation process. Just a disclaimer first. Again, I don't know if it's gonna work for you. All I know is it's been working for me. Yes, I'm pulling a Danny Johnson stuff right there, but the invitation process I'm using the 7-day quick start guide one as a basis. The only thing is that for me, doing a specific program challenge groups hasn't worked that well. T25 being the exception. Not everybody wants to do P90X or not everybody wants to do Turbo Fire. So what I've been doing is I've been talking to each person to see what's the best possible workout for them. So I have a big challenge group of people, but they're all doing different things. That's been working for me, and that's what I'm gonna keep on doing um, for the time being. So with that said, let me see. I have here the looking at going through the five-step invitation process. It might be a call, it might be an email, it might be a Facebook post that I did, and I got somebody who's interested. First thing I do, especially if it's somebody from Facebook, is I contact them right away, send them a private message, and tell them, hi, my name is Jose Alvarez. I saw that you liked the post about the weight loss, whatever challenge I'm promoting. If you're interested, I would like to ask you some questions. In order for me to help you, I need to ask you some questions. So can you send me your cell phone number, your email, and what's a good time to talk to you? And I also give them my information. But I request the the cell phone and a good time to talk to them because it's really important for me to establish a connection, to establish a relationship, and to ask questions. I feel better asking the questions on the phone rather than texting the questions. I can also go a little bit further, listen to them to see how they sound, if there's doubts or anything like that. So I pretty much do it that way. If they don't give me the cell phone number, then I guess I can contact them a couple of days. I mean, I will keep pushing a little bit on the chat, but if not, oh well, I move on. So I get them on a call, and I spend around five, even by watch, about 5 minutes just talking to them. So they pick up the phone. Hi Ann, this is Jose calling from Beachbody. How are you doing? Uh, just talk a little bit, ask her how her day went. Uh, I know it sounds cliche, but the weather, it's been raining a lot here in Puerto Rico, so I asked them about it. If it's raining in that area, how was work today? How was family? I just kind of, again, establish that relationship, ask them questions so that they feel comfortable when the time to talk about Beachbody comes up to. And after a while, they usually tell me their health story right away, but I don't ask for it right away. But at some point, I say, all right, well, tell me. You asked for more information. How can I help you? Again, open-ended. I want to see what they want to. I want to hear what they're going to tell me. If I don't hear their why right away, I ask them, okay, but why are you interested in this group? I want to know your motivation. I want to know your goals. You told me usually they tell me that they want to lose 20 pounds or 50 pounds. I don't leave it right there. I ask them, but why? Why is that important to you? Why do you need or why do you want to lose those 50 pounds? Again, just like it says on the invitation guide, we want to get that emotional response. So I push really hard on that part, and I ask them, how do you see celebrating after you reach that goal? Why again? Why is it's important for them? And contact list. I'm writing all this down. I use this. I use a contact list. Use it. Write everything down because you're gonna use those whys uh, when you keep following up on them. So once I get all that information, then I start to go to some specifics, see what works for them. So the questions I ask them are, first of all, most of our programs are 5 to 6 days a week. How much time do you have each day to work out? Do you have 10 to 30 minutes, 30 to 45, 45 to 1 hour? That way I can eliminate programs that I know that they don't have enough time for. The other question I ask them is, what types of workouts would you be interested in, or what do you like? Usually they have told me what they've done before on their why, and when I'm talking to them, what they've done before, what has worked, what hasn't worked, all that. So I had all that written down. So when I ask that question, what types of workouts do they like, they kind of know the answer. I asked them specifically, do you like something that combines resistance with cardio training, cardio only, dance cardio, mixed martial arts or kickboxing, aerobics? And depending on their answer, again, I write it down. Why do I write all that down? Especially for new coaches, all those new coaches right now that don't know all the programs, don't know what anything does. I've been doing this for 2.5 years, so I know most of them. But if you really are starting, write it down, because in the online office, there's under news and training resources, you will find program comparison chart, and you will then, depending on what that customer, that prospect told you, you can pick and choose which programs you're going to recommend for them. So I get all that information from them, and I tell them, okay, cool. Well, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an email with the information on what this challenge is, and what programs I would recommend according to your goals and what you just told me that you like. Do you have It's going to be a couple of videos. It's better for me to send you those videos and you watch them than to be explaining all of this. Do you have some time right now? Each video is around 3 to 5 minutes long. Do you think I can call you in about 20 to 30 minutes? Or would you rather talk tomorrow at 6 o'clock? Again, I make a date, if you want to I'll call it that way, to speak again. I'm missing the Spanish to English translation. Um, but I set up that time to talk to them again, to follow up on them. Follow up is essential in all this. So I sent them an email, and I already posted on the Team Fit to Free files a sample email of what I do say on it. So you can copy it. I don't have to reply to or explain it to you right now. That's an actual example of something I used um, with a person that I met at Vegas, actually on the plane to Vegas. Um, so I send them the email. I usually text them right away. I sent you the email. Please double check to see if you received it, because sometimes it goes to junk mail. That way, I'm pretty sure that they received it, and it's a better, I guess, for me, it's security that they might actually answer the call the next day. Well, we all get voicemails and all that. So once I get that, and I don't send any price yet on that email. I leave it blank. Next day when I call them again, I spend around the first 5-6 minutes talking about them, asking them how they are, how was the day, getting to know them again, establishing that connection, establishing the trust that we need. And then I ask them, all right, so I sent you all that. Were you able to watch it? Yes. What did you like the most? I ask it as an open-ended question. Right? Which one of the programs did you like the best? That way, they won't tell me, or if I ask them, did you like it? I don't want a yes or no answer. I want them to start talking. So I ask them, which one did you like the most? And they will tell me one of them, or they will tell me, well, I like all of them, or I don't know. I'll get them talking. That's what I want. And they will ask for a recommendation, especially if they're not really sure. They will ask for a recommendation. And that way, well, then, from what you told me and from my experience, if I've had experience with the programs, I would say this is best for you. And that's when we get into the price stuff. If they don't have the money right now, I don't get frustrated, because I understand not everybody has $180, $200, 140, 160. I ask them, are you really sure? I do the Danny Johnson thing. Like, you really sure you don't have the money, or you just and you're not really interested, or you really don't have or you're wait, well, how is it? How does it go? I forgot. Do you really are you really don't have the money and to do this, and you're telling whatever. I'm not gonna go for that. Basically, I make sure that they really don't have the money to purchase it yet. I tell them you can put on your credit card. You have a 30-day guarantee. That's all explained in the email. But if it's still a no, I don't get frustrated. Usually the no, again, the no is not right now. It's not the right time for them. So I tell them, do you want me to give you a call in about 2 weeks or something like that? Because sometimes it's that they need to the paycheck or anything like that. They say yes. All right. Well, I write it down again here and on my cell phone on the calendar, and I make sure to call them back on that date. Um, if they tell me no, that's all right. Don't call me. I'll call you. I don't care. In a month, I put those in a month. I will call them back again in a month. Us coaches, we have health and fitness on the top of our mind all the time, but not everybody has a health and fitness on their top of mind. Um, they might have it when they first spoke to you, but maybe they got home, something happened, suddenly health and fitness went out the window, and they won't even remember they spoke to you. They won't even have in mind anything Beachbody related. So that's why I call them. And if you don't call them back, if you're afraid of following up, you can miss out a lot. I've had many people thank me for calling them back because they had totally forgotten and they really wanted to do it, but again, something happened to them and they weren't able to. So if they decide to buy that moment when I do the follow-up call, what I usually do is ask them if they're online so I can guide them through the process. If they're not online, I can tell them I'm online over here. Do you want me to give me the information? And I'll put the order in. And my third option is send them use the Coach app to send them the purchase. So that's pretty much it. I invite, but I decided to change the 5-step invitation process to one a little bit more personal. Instead of making a challenge groups for a specific program, it's a general challenge group, but I focus on what their needs and wants and what it's best for them, what their time, what time is best for them. Like again, time frame or time frame, workout time. That's what I was looking for, workout time, and which types of workouts do they like. And since I was able to establish a good relation and trust, they see me as an advisor and recommending them. And I always end up my calls, whether they say yes or no, or in the first call with, cool, I'll talk to you later. Remember, I'm here to help you meet your goals. I'm here to help you out. So I hope this helps. Let me know if it's good. Sorry for the blunders. And again, if I speak too fast, Puerto Ricans speak too fast in Spanish, and I guess we speak too fast in English. Sorry for the accent, but I hope this helps you out. If not, well, try it or share it. If not, it's something new you learn. It might help you. Take care. See you guys later. Bye.